Okay, I wanted to do a review on Bite, which I've had for quite a while. This was actually a gift from a friend from last December. So I've had it for quite a while, and it's not the only thing I've been using, which is why I still have some of this stuff. So I want to say this was, in my opinion, I'll start off right off the bat with some negatives. This was, I think, about $70, this gift set, which gives you the mouthwash mouthwash, good Lord, I can't even talk today. Mouthwash bits and the what do they call these? The bites, I guess, is the main thing, the whole idea. The toothpaste replacement, these little bite things, along with a tiny little, I guess like an, short weekend, four pieces, weekend, yeah, literally weekend travel pack, which if that got wet, those would be ruined because it's just like paper. A deodorant with a reusable aluminum case. Just one deodorant, not two, not a refill. I see online they have the deodorant kit, and this is also the neroli smell, which actually smells nice, for a man. Yeah, it's a good smell. $44, and you get basically the container and 2 refills, which is supposed to last, I don't know, 4 months, it says. Kind of depends on how much you use it. And then the whitening, which I think I tried this once. I didn't find anything interesting about it. I'll start with that first. And apparently this has been laying flat, and even though it was sealed tight, it's pretty much leaked all over the place and it's almost empty. So I pretty much wasted that. Great. It's got this little like bamboo brush thing. Yeah, it's all wet. This is a mess, so that's kind of a lost cause, but probably could use it a couple more times after the once I used it. I get what they're trying to do, they're trying to be like, save the planet, don't be so wasteful. That's all fine and dandy, but they sure charge quite a premium. They come in a glass jar originally, but I guess you can get refills that are just in bags, so you can just keep using these, which is a good thing. Kind of gives it that kind of premium feel with the old, kind of like an old world plain, I don't know what you call that, kind of an old font. Almost like old pharmacy back in the Old West or something, or the 20s, in the 20th century. Marketing people, notice how that really sells your product. Fonts are everything. And the mouthwash. And the interesting thing here, I'll show you real quick. These are the mouthwash ones, and you chew them up and you add a little water and you swish around and gargle. I would say it always seems like you never quite get it all powderized, so you have some bigger chunks. And then here the toothpaste is a little bit different, more square, or whatever, more evenly spaced. So I've actually used this as the toothpaste a couple times, and it works fine, because years ago a dentist told me that actually it's not so much the toothpaste that's important, it is the toothbrush, and of course flossing. Toothpaste is just more for breath freshening, so it's not that big a deal. And then of course the deodorant, this one here, oh yeah, so it has its own packaging on the insert, but basically this comes apart, and this is your deodorant. Then you put it in the cheap aluminum case, which feels really cheap and junky in my opinion. But I don't mind. I mean, it's kind of nice and compact, good for travel. However, this does not hold up as far as odor control. I find that within just even a few hours, it doesn't seem to be even working compared to like something like Old Spice or whatever, which tends to last all day long. So very disappointed in the longevity of the deodorant. It's almost like, why even bother? And considering how much they charge for this, I mean, this is really expensive. It's like over $20 a thing, and it's really small, as you can see, compared to like a typical deodorant stick. So that's a big fail in my opinion. The mouthwash bites, I'll admit, these could be really handy, especially when you're on the move, because it's a lot easier than carrying some stupid bottle, or especially if you're traveling, flying on the airlines and you have to watch how many things of liquid you have. The bites, them too, the same issue comes up when you chew it up in your mouth and you're using the toothbrush. You tend to still feel a couple larger pieces. And it's not a bad product. I think it's just a really overpriced product for what you get. And, well, it is a bad product when it comes to deodorant, in my opinion. But overall, it's okay. If you got the money to splurge on something like this and you feel like you're making a difference, go for it. But this is definitely not my go-to toothpaste or mouthwash. You want to know what my mouthwash go-to is? Hydrogen peroxide. Yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to give a fair, honest review. Was not paid for this, of course. But that's my review and my take on Bite. As always, thank you for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.